Right. So we'll start. So first, I mean, today's session is all about how to set up a business profile on Instagram and how to follow. I mean, get more followers for your
Okay.
Instagram business page, and how to attract leads, followers, how to attract more network, how you can go network with people, especially business people, moreover, the right, I mean, the same frequency people. Say, for
Okay.
instance, you are having um, a business on textile, so you have to have a business network on textile industry people. So how to create those kind of network,
Okay.
and how the Instagram profile is working. So these things, I mean, to know these things very important. How to set up a profile, and then how this business is happening on Instagram. This is quite different, especially with respect to Facebook.
Okay.
Instagram is especially, it is an application for, yeah, it is an application for photo or video sharing application. So especially photo,
Okay.
especially a photo sharing application, because people would love to share their personal, more, I mean, towards their family and friend circle, who would like to see their travel photographs, love to
Yes.
see their selfies more often, and would love to see a lot of trends or trend setting things happening around the world. They would like to share through photograph.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the main objective of Instagram, and whatever the thing is happening over here, like giving likes, comments, feedback, sharing, tagging people, everything is very very easy and user friendly. So that is why many users are coming and using this Instagram profile. Okay,
Okay.
so what is the main purpose, and that is what I've told you. So this is mainly for, I mean, it is a social media application, allows users to share photos and videos, in the sense Instagram, it will take only 1 minute video. After that
Yes.
one
Yes.
minute it will go to a Instagram TV app. There is one IGT, I mean, there is one
IGTV. Yes.
IGTV, and more. If you have more than 1 minute, it will go and settle in IGTV application.
TV.
Okay,
Yes.
so we have to install and we have to see that over there. Okay, so and I mean, from their lives, add captions, edit filters, tweak settings, and you can do a lot of things, a lot of
Yes.
improvisation on your photographs that you already have seen, or you already used, or you already came across these kind of things. So what is Instagram, and why should be using it? So mainly on, it's a photo sharing application, and you share with your followers to to know more about yourself. So
Yes.
whatever we are discussing in this digital marketing on a whole, with respect to business, I'm not talking about a personal profile over here. Okay. So
Okay.
wherever I'm referring, wherever I'm doing, wherever we are discussing with respect to your business profile, and I never
Yes.
talk about a personal profile, because that is not
This.
going to no
Yes.
use. So if you have a business, it is of use. Okay, right. So
Yes.
if you are having your Instagram profile, right now, maybe, I don't have mobile right now. You just check with your just go to your Instagram application,
Okay.
and then you can find out your profile on the right corner. I mean, there is a three lines over there, the kind of a menu bar. You just
Yes.
click, and then you can go to your, maybe, I can show you through the application. So this is the desktop version. In desktop version you can't do much. You can just access, you can like, give some comments. You can just, you can follow some users, or you can unfollow some users. I mean, you can, very few activities you can will be doing over in this web application. But all the things you have to do, the uploading your video, photo, message, and everything should be through your application, mobile application,
Application.
Instagram
Yes.
applications. If you go to your, you try to go to your profile. Profile section is very important in an Instagram application. Okay, so you have to have a business name. I mean, actually, I used to have my personal profile like this, and I changed this personal profile into a business profile, because this itself, give me something called kind of an author, kind of
Okay.
entrepreneur, motivational speaker, I mean, and so on. How I am projecting, it depends on my bio. So this is the
Yes.
bio. So you have to have your bio very, very short and very, very crisp.
Yes.
Why bio is important is, uh, once people will follow you based on a lot of things, based on your photos, based on your content, how, what are your content saying, how you deal with your challenges, lifestyles, how you change your lifestyle. Are you giving enough, are you sharing your experiences, lifetime experiences, or life experiences, challenges to your followers. Based on that, they will just, follow you. Once they follow, immediately they will go and see your bio. Who are you,
Okay.
and why are you here? So what are your past posts, what are your, and they will go and check. So Instagram bio is an important section. So this section shows that, see, I am a digital marketer, author, Instagram and YouTube expert, artificial intelligence and data science expert, help 1,000 plus students and 50 plus entrepreneurs to start their businesses. And apart from that, I'm a motivational speaker. So it says
Okay.
all the things. Whatever I'm
Yes.
doing on this business space, it says everything. And then
Yeah.
I have one more application, one more thing I'm just using it. So maybe you can try using this kind of application in your profile, because
Okay.
I may have, YouTube. I may upload YouTube videos. I may upload a lot of things. I may have a LinkedIn profile, but in bio, it is very, very difficult to showcase all the things. For that, what I have done, go
Okay.
to linktree.com. Linktree, link T R
Name.
E E.com. So if you go to linktree.com,
Okay.
I'm just created linktree.com my profile. If you click this link, if you click
Okay.
this link, see what happens. See how many things I have linked here. I have a free webinar link. Whoever can access or gives, come and, every Thursday or Saturday I'm giving free webinar on digital marketing. Okay, right? This is the link for this. So if you click, it will go to this page,
Okay.
right? So it has a lot of, just, so this is the free webinar on Instagram influencer. Especially only on Instagram, I'm doing a course.
Okay.
So you can go and register for a free webinar on every Saturday. So this is the course.
Okay.
So their detail will come. So that I have that link. And then Instagram influencer course. But this course I am referring to somebody else course, so that I am an affiliate of this course. I am an
Okay.
affiliate of Saurav Jain course. If people are buying I mean, to this link, I will get the same kind of affiliation program. So what you are, I mean, we have done on Amazon Associate, right? The
Yes.
same
Yes.
thing. If you are buying this course, and then, I'm getting some kind of a commission or something. But
Yes.
yeah. and then book a consulting a strategy call. It is a paid service per hour. It is a 3,000.
Okay.
Okay, Instagram. I mean, only the content marketing. Lot of business. I mean, as I think we have discussed all these things because business people like from small scale industries to huge scale
Yes.
industries, they are approaching for a digital marketing because they wanted to exist in all the platform and they wanted to run a business across all. I mean, for that they will contact the digital marketing agency like Career Mudra. Okay.
Okay.
So what we are creating all the things: Facebook page, business page, Instagram business page, YouTube page, and everything. We'll create and we'll run a digital marketing for them, on behalf of them. They will invest on us, and we will just try to improve, and we will give a lot of suggestions, and also we will
Okay.
do a lot of things. So whatever I'm doing in my profile, Instagram profile, the similar case I will be doing for the businesses, the other businesses too. Okay. So for that, if they want to have a call, it is a paid service, and I have to detail discussion on them. For that, I'm charging 3,000.
Okay.
Power of counseling. This is my book link.
Book, yes.
Yeah, this is the book link, and it will go to that link, and then YouTube link. So in I mean on Linktree you can create all the things. You can create n number of things, and then to go to my Instagram profile again, whatever we are seeing just now, and then the Facebook page, business page. I'm not referring anything else. Here it is my, yes, and then the LinkedIn page. This is my LinkedIn page. Okay, so
Okay.
this is how you can have all the links in one
Link.
place. For that,
Yes.
Linktree application will be really helpful. So create
Yes.
a free account, and then you can have
Okay.
this, and that link you can give it over here, right?
Yes.
Bio section.
Okay.
So you can edit your profile. So if you edit, I am in website. I've given that link, LinkedIn. I mean Linktree application. And then I've
Yes.
given my username like this. Yes, it is I'm using for a long time. I want to change it. If you, I mean, your username will be reflecting your business name if you want to.
Yes.
Okay, so you have to do that.
Okay.
And then bio, what I have shown to you, it's very very short because it has only 150 characters, more than 50
Okay.
characters. So the other
Uh,
thing we will see one by one after seeing
okay.
this presentation. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So, what is this platform all about? So, the Facebook has a lot of user base, customer base. Apart from Facebook, YouTube has, and apart from that, the WhatsApp, the other Messenger, and Twitter, and then Instagram. Now, Instagram is growing. Instagram network in the sense usage. I mean, the user base
Yes.
increasing day by day because of the customization, the applications, ease of application, and the application itself is very very user friendly and customer friendly. It is very very good. Okay, moreover, the people, the youngsters who are using Instagram, making decisions of whatever
Yes.
product they
Yes.
are going to buy, they are making decisions only on these platforms. Instagram also, giving an impact to make a decision to buy any product.
Yeah.
So maybe you would have seen a lot of things on Instagram, uh, ad, the sponsored ad advertisement on Instagram profile. So you may get impressed on some of the advertisement like photographs, or video, whatever the content they are sharing, and you may like, and some point in time, maybe you would like to buy. So this kind of a decision making, which is easy, easily just will impact through visualization softwares, through
Okay.
visuals, through visuals, because it is giving a lot of things for your eyes, and through eyes you are getting attracted, and then you are making a decision. That's how the business is happening across the
Okay.
globe. Okay. So this is how, and that is why YouTube is the number one
Video
social
sharing
media
app.
application. Yeah, social media application. For everything, we have a YouTube channel. For each and everything, I mean, single application, you can find any kind of helpful videos and documents over YouTube's. Okay, and Instagram, again, it is growing. It is, I think, it will cross the number of users. It will cross the Facebook too. It won't take much time, maybe this year or next year. So it will cross Facebook. Okay. We'll see about these kind of applications in a while. Before that, we'll be taking the other things. Right. So, what are the advantages of Instagram? So, why we need to go for Instagram instead of Facebook, YouTube? A lot of things are there. So, Pinterest, and why we are especially
Bec-
going for Instagram. So, there is a
Because
reason. Yeah. So,
many of yeah,
500 million
many
people
of them are using.
using each and every day. People are sharing photos like anything.
Yes.
Uh, I mean,
The usage of
yes,
YouTube is more.
exactly, exactly. So that is the reason that the content drives more engaged traffic than other visual social content from YouTube or Pinterest. So a lot of things, even if you have a YouTube channel, to increase the viewership on YouTube, you have to give advertisement, or you have to have a user base on Instagram. No, no way. You have to have some kind of a profile. Otherwise, you can't retain the customer. Even though if you have a huge user base on YouTube or the subscription base, you have to have all the social media business page. You have to attract through your content, visual contents, and then only you can run the YouTube show. Okay. So additionally, Instagram helps you engage with your audience or the social platform, increasing the chance that you can bring customers back for repeat purchases. This is important. If you are
Okay.
not doing this kind of active thing on Instagram, the repeated customers won't buy products. Maybe a one-time buying, one-time purchase. It won't, give more revenue for any business. You have to have a repeated customers. So, five most
Yes.
significant importance or benefits using Instagram for business is you can connect with the customers across multiple channels. This is, you might have seen a lot of profiles through your personal profile or your business profile. If you have a private profile, uh, it won't help, because private is, again, whoever is you are connecting with, you only with that people you will get to know. So if you, I mean, your profile should be public, your profile should be business, business or creator account. There are two things. One is a business account, and or a creator account. There are two things.
Yes.
Both are same, one and the same. It is not big difference. There is one difference, maybe we'll discuss later.
Okay.
Okay. And before setting up your thing, you should have a proper profile picture. It should convey your, I mean, who you are, what is your business, those things you should have. And then whatever I've shown, your profile should be very, very neat and clean and very short. Okay. And then reuse marketing materials, like, work smarter, not harder. Because if I post one picture on Instagram, I will reuse. I will connect that Instagram page to Facebook and also LinkedIn, and there are multiple usage for one post. I don't want to
Okay.
recreate. Even Twitter, I can connect. Even Tumblr, there is one more social application called Tumblr. So I can connect over there. I can have a user base. So I can connect, talking through people all over the world. So that is the use. It is very very smart, and you don't have to repeatedly doing a lot of things. But we have to do. We have to be
Okay.
frequently use this application. It is not. It should not be a one-time activity.
Okay.
So for per week, you should post at least 5 or 7 days a week. That is also good. So 365 days we have to be very very active on Instagram. This is the basic fundamental thumb rule for Instagram. You have to be very very active. Otherwise, people will forget, won't follow you. Attract engaged traffic. Build a community that comes back time and time again, so that you can showcase your business, showcase your content, so that the traffic will be more, the engagement will be more, and then you can sell your product and services easily after some time. First, you have to give, as I'm repeatedly saying, we have to give for the society, your followers, and client will come back to you. So that is the take. So initial stage itself, if you are having a business, by initial stage itself, you should not try to sell your product directly. You have to showcase who you are, and then slowly your followers will come to know about who you are and what you
Yeah.
are, and the trust will build, and then
Yeah.
business will happen. This is how digital marketing is having a very, very user base, and that is how people are making money out of this using this kind of a content. You never believe
Okay.
a digital marketer in India itself. I'm saying, I'm not at all going for it. Digital marketing. Uh,
Okay.
each and every region, say for instance, if you take Chennai, each
Okay.
and every digital marketer earning like anything. If they have a consultants, even freelancer, they are making money right from 50,000 per month. So it's different based on the different. If we have a more team, or if we have a more
Oh,
network, you will
okay.
make more money on this digital platform, because you are giving solution for someone else to market their products through using these kind of applications or tools, because you already learned, and still people are coming to, in the initial sessions I've taken, like for each and every business, if they are present, the presence should be exist, then they should have a digital presence. Otherwise, there is no meaning at all doing the business.
Okay.
Okay. So that is why each and every place has a digital marketing, and you should have a very good attractive profile. You should have earn a profile,
Okay.
and then client will come to you automatically.
Yeah.
Okay. So boost your marketing with unique use photos from customers. You can just do like this kind of a post. Don't make market blindly. Know how content will perform ahead of time. This is where
Okay.
this is where I'm writing a book called Art of Storytelling.
Okay.
So maybe you would have seen my content.
Yes.
If you are not, just go and see 1 month previous 2 months previous post. Look at the
Okay.
content what I'm sharing. It's all more or less how I started my business. It's just kind of a person. It may look like the personal content, but it will really helpful for the entrepreneurs, the budding entrepreneurs, whoever is interested to start a business, right? So I'm giving whatever I know in this market. I'm giving for my followers,
Yes.
and based on this, customers, the clients will be talking about me, and then later they will come back to me as a client. So this is not a one-time effort. I can't sell the product and services directly, and we should have a way. We should find out the way. So what is the best way? Each and everything is kind of a trial and error method. For that, content is important. What kind of a content this younger generation they are reading based on your business? Based on that, We need to prepare a content and we need to showcase. And then what is the best time and how to post. Same like there are a lot of things on Instagram, but it seems like a myth. However, it works sometimes. For example, people would be saying that you can post early morning 2 a.m. and then 8 a.m. in the morning and then evening 5 p.m. in the evening. So there are 3 or 4 slots are there. But apart from these two, okay, slots, and I'm posting on irregular basis by 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. I try to post. If the content is very very good, the traction and engagement is happening very soon. So what I found that maybe it is right because of office time. A lot of things are going on, and then people are accessing travel while traveling, or while just for relaxation. Just go and see their post on Instagram because it is very easy to see the post. It is
Yes.
not like Facebook. Facebook we need to read a content, the big content. So Instagram it is not like that. It is just a photo, just a small 1 minute video. Just go and see and just give a like. So that is why, I mean, to my experience, timing factor may affect, but in my experience, I have tested all these things. If you have a very good content, it will reach anywhere. Okay, and then more importantly, as I said on Facebook, Instagram too, you have to invest and you have to boost your post. Boost in the sense you have to invest some money and you have to boost your post to increase your followers.
Yes.
Right? So the Instagram has several disadvantages too, including not having proper desktop version. I mean, those are all very very small disadvantages because we couldn't type much. But for that too, now we have a flexibility and we have a way, and I will show you how to do it on desktop, how to post it on simultaneously. Your Instagram and Facebook, we can connect one post, two applications.
Okay.
That's how I'm posting nowadays. I will show you later. Okay, so, I mean, before we need to go and study about what are the advantages, disadvantages, other things. Okay. And then the Linux incompatibility. I mean, those things are very unimportant for us. Um, I mean, the debate is always going on whether it is a good or bad advertising on social media. Whether it is good or bad, I'm not worried if business happens. Okay, because that is the ultimate aim. If
Yeah. Yes.
that is the ultimate aim, right?
Yeah.
So based on your product, based on your content, what you are going to sell,
Yeah.
based on that you need to choose a right platform. For some content, I mean, some of the businesses I never prefer Facebook. For some content I never prefer Instagram. But whether you are going for Facebook or Instagram, you should have YouTube channel without fail. For
Okay.
any kind of a businesses, you should have a YouTube, right? I mean,
Okay.
sometimes the comments, feedback will be very very worst. We don't want to bother. We never bother on social media. Sometimes they will just irritating comments will be given by irrelevant people. But we don't want to bother because that's how the social media. We should not know how the people will behave, and we don't
Yes.
need to worry about all those things. We can block those kind of users. That control is with us. Okay. And what not you should not do on Instagram. Don't use an awkward username. Don't set your profile to private. Don't be a lurker. Don't post without a caption. Without your description, your post will not engage on Instagram. And for that, you should at least 50 words or 70 words, at least 20 words. At least you should have some caption about. your image or whatever you are posting. With respect to that, you need to write something. You should have a caption. Without caption, don't post.
Okay.
Okay, and don't overuse or misuse hashtags. Hashtag is very important, especially hashtag. I will have a separate session for 1 hour because hashtag that much is
Okay.
that much important. Okay, we will discuss coming days. Don't ignore your followers
Sure.
comments. If anyone giving comments or feedback, say thanks.
Okay.
And you have to give some kind of a icons, emotional emoticons. You have to give something to
Okay.
showcase something. Emojis, you have to use effective emojis wherever possible. Don't steal other Instagram users content. Please never do that. Don't, I mean,
Okay.
a lot of Instagram users are using like this, but I mean, maybe they should have a user base, but in a long run it won't work out. You should have some creativity and some kind of an idea. Basically, we have, if we have interest and if you are reading a lot of things about digital marketing, reading all the contents, you will get lot of contents you can post towards your for your users. No worries. Okay, but don't steal any content. Don't use images from Google searches, but just for just in case, if you use a template of application, you'll be going to see from the next class onwards what are the applications
Okay.
we can use.
Okay.
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 For images, please take, even if you go for searching for some images on Google, use it free, royalty free images. Don't go with royalty images. Otherwise,
Okay.
people will come and ask you, or they will just try to threaten you.
Okay.
Don't overdo the selfies. Don't overpost the selfie photos. Don't crowd your post back to back. So in a day, one post is enough. Initially, we have that interest, that excitement,
Yeah.
and every day, three or two, four
You will be
posts.
posting.
No,
Yes.
no need, no need. So only one
Yes.
post is enough. But
Okay.
for that, you can schedule it, and I will teach you later. You can schedule your post, and very easy, because if for some day you may forget, or someday you are not at your hometown, you are just traveling, you can still post a lot of things. You can schedule it. Even while traveling also you can post it. But just for some people, they don't find enough time to post proper post on Instagram. For that, those people, they will schedule their post every week, 5 posts or 7 posts. They will just schedule it, and every day just automatically
They will be
post
posting.
it. Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
even I'm doing it. If I'm very busy, if I found something, or if I'm not feeling well, or I engage some other thing, and I will just schedule it and I will regularly post. Don't follow everyone that follows you. Yes, exactly, this is the
Okay.
point. Don't follow whoever following you, unless and otherwise. If you feel that if you follow that is worth, I mean, that this is the point you have showcased. I think somebody, maybe in other class, one guy has asked, how, because if you may look out a celebrity profile, lakhs and lakhs
Okay.
of people they will follow, but
All right.
that profile they won't follow others. Maybe 59 or 49 will be very very close friends of theirs, because they will just boost it initially, and then it will just look around, and people will follow that celebrity or actress or actor or whoever it is. uh, so don't follow everyone unless and otherwise. If you really
It
think,
is what.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Don't follow someone only to unfollow them later to grow your fan base. Don't do that. Okay. So don't buy Instagram followers. There are a lot of business in and around on Facebook. I mean Instagram, especially on Instagram. What they'll be trying to attract you. Okay, your profile looks good, and we are trying to make a more, giving more user base. I mean, all those user base, it's a kind of a fake user IDs. The system or application will create you, and for them, I mean, for if you, I mean, people are going for that, but don't go this, don't buy this kind of a profile, because end of the day, business has to happen through your profile. If you buy these kind of followers, they won't buy anything from you, because ultimately they never exist. Those followers never exist. But why they are still buying means there is one business reason. Just in case, I have some business requirement for the digital marketers in Chennai, and I'm just giving the condition for all the business, I mean, digital marketers. Whoever is having 10,000 followers or more, 10K followers or more, can approach this request. What I'm saying is, whoever is having more than 10,000 followers, we will,
Okay.
we will have a separate meeting, and I will give my request to them. That is the reason
Hmm.
lot of Instagram business, I mean, digital marketers, they are just
Okay.
buying these followers to attract clients like me. What I said right now, okay. But it won't work in a longer run. Never will. Even lot of requests will come from abroad. We have a Facebook page or Instagram group like WhatsApp group. Okay, we have a
Okay.
Facebook group to influence in how to influence Instagram, influence. I mean, Instagram influencers group. So for that, and if you join, there are a lot of requests will be coming from the business people. So I would need this kind of a. I need to promote my product, and in India, I would like to promote my product in Chennai, in Coimbatore, Trichy, Pondicherry, or wherever the city they choose, especially
Okay.
Mumbai, Delhi. If they choose, they will first come to attract the digital marketers, and then they will give the condition. Yes, I need to have a 50K followers or 1 lakh followers. So that's how they are coming, and that's how they are giving the conditions. So we need to build genuinely those kind of followers. So otherwise, it is very tough. Even though you are getting those, business will stop somewhere if you buy the followers, because those, if you buy the followers, you do not know whether those followers are existing or not. That is the thing. Fake followers. Very good.
Yes.
This copyright we will take it later. So as of now, it is not important. Mm, you should have a business profile. Okay, so how
Okay.
to create? Maybe we just try it today. Have you tried
Okay.
anything on Facebook yesterday? Whatever we talked.
Yes. 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 I just saw that.
Okay, okay. Maybe if you are facing anything, just let me know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Once you
No problem. Everything was fine.
Okay, once you create it, just let me know the page what you created, and then we will take it.
Okay.
So switch to your business profile as soon as possible. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
I will. It is very, again. It is very easy. Just go through this slide, and you can do that on your own. It is
Hmm.
not, very challenging one. Use free Instagram tools. Now I will showcase whatever the tools we are using. Okay.
Okay.
You can post these kind of teasers once you have the business profile. For this
Okay.
kind of creating this kind of images, you can use the application called Canva, canva.com,
Yeah.
canva.com.
Okay. Okay.
Mobile application also there, desktop version also there. You can use to create.
Okay.
And Canva application itself, I'll be taking you a one class. Okay.
Okay.
That is very important. Canva is the most important application on Instagram post. It will be used. So
Okay.
don't blindly post your photographs.
Okay.
You have to use through application.
Okay.
Create a sponsored ad. Sponsor. I mean, you have to boost your page. Okay. And use Instagram stories. Have you seen the stories on Instagram?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and
Understood.
stories are much giving higher engagement these days. People are looking at your stories like anything. For that also, you can use an application in Adobe.
Yeah.
That's one tool called Adobe Spark. You can download this application onto your mobile, and you can
Okay.
start creating stories.
Okay.
It's very easy to use. Partner with influencers for a wider reach. If you have um, the same, I mean, whatever we said in the start of this class, network with
Yes.
the people, the relevant people.
Okay.
Collect user submitted photos through whatever going on, and then come up with an interactive branded hashtag. You
Um,
can create your own hashtag too. You have to find out. So what kind of a hashtag you need to create? Okay,
okay.
and hashtag is separate class. Canva is a separate class. How to use this application?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, those are all very separate. I mean, then only you can understand more and more. Post at the right times. These are all the times, but I never bother about these things. Maybe you just check and let me know whether it is effective or not. Okay. I'll
Okay.
share this presentation after this class.
Okay.
Make sure you track the right metrics and how to track the metrics. We will see one by one. Instagram influencer market. This is, yes. There are many applications. You see, VSEO. It's an application.
Okay.
I usually go for Canva. Okay, and Snapseed is one of the famous application for posting or creating stories or
Yes.
Instagram photos. Snapseed maybe you know that. Afterlight is an iOS application. Canva, both iOS and most of the digital marketers in the world, they are using only Canva application. Maybe paid version or free version. It's up to them.
Okay.
As a template, it's
And
very nice, very good. You can use for any template. I mean free templates. If you are a subscriber, you can go and subscribe. If you
okay.
subscribe Canva, it is very good.
Sure.
Photoshop Express, it is one of the applications. Then go on from Instagram itself, no, they have application.
Yes.
Create a post. Maybe you have.
Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah. Life Labs is an application. Hype Type is an iOS application. Auto Hash is an Android application. Shopify, it is an Instagram application. Yes, we
Yes.
have seen that. So those are all the applications, which is very useful.
Okay.
So we'll stop over here.
Okay.
Tomorrow we will see about. Um, I mean, tomorrow can we see the Canva application so that how to post a post?
Okay.
Tomorrow. And the day
Okay.
after
Sure.
tomorrow we'll see about hashtags.
Okay.
Okay. So for today's homework kind of a thing, we have to
Okay.
create your profile, a dummy profile, or whatever it is. Go and
Okay.
create it and go and check all the things on Instagram, whatever
Okay.
on the profile we need to set.
Sure. Sure.
And whatever the thing you are finding it out. Okay. The menu options. And
Okay.
just to change your personal account to business account or create
Okay.
an account. Both are similar, but it has some
Okay.
kind of variation. But you don't bother. Just change to your profile into business, and then
Okay.
just see what all the options you are finding, and
Okay.
we'll discuss tomorrow. Or
Okay.
Saturday we'll discuss for all the other things.
Okay.
Design, whatever you have done on Facebook, Instagram, whatever things. We'll
Okay.
separately discuss on Saturday. Right?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Right, right.
Uh,
Okay. Thank you so much.
okay.
Have a nice day.
And thank you. Thank you.